Today's video is sponsored by Raycon. Check the link down below to get 15% off your Raycon purchases by going to buyraycon.com/nerdycrafter. Now, okay. I feel like we're gonna have stained mouth now. Okay.
I've only got half.
I know, but we need to heat this up though, technically. No, you're gonna cut yourself. You done?
No, I'm not.
Oh, no, I'm good. Hey Grains, I'm Jackie.
And I'm Sika.
And today we're going to be making food-inspired resin pens that are heavily inspired by Dice Buffet. For those of you who don't know Dice, why are you looking at me like that? That was a mouthful, wasn't it? Are you impressed with me?
Just a little bit. You were redundant.
Oh.
You said inspired twice in a row.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Okay, why? Why you gotta do me like that?
For those of you who don't know Dice Buffet, they make the most amazing food... Dice. I was like, am I gonna be redundant again?
Dice.
As you can see here on screen, they make everything from like popcorn,
Fruity Pebbles,
beans.
Has there been rice?
Yep,
Oh.
also rice. So if you're interested in seeing their work, I will leave the links down below. But we wanted to try our own versions, but with pens, because the other time I was browsing on AliExpress and they recommended pen molds. I was like, pen molds, how will the pen work if there's resin on it? And if you don't know what resin is, it's a liquid. You got distracted too, didn't you?
Well, it's getting real close to my face and it's very floppy.
Resin is a liquid that basically you mix part A, part B, and once it hardens, it's kind of like a glassy plastic. I've made so many fun projects with resin. I'll link a couple of projects also down below.
We actually recently made one.
Yes.
It was a CMYQ.
Yes. I was like,
are you
go
gonna
on.
Go on.
If you're interested in knowing what a CMY cube is, we also did a really cool project with resin with that. This is what the thumbnail looks like. We'll link that one too down below. Just to say, resin is really fun.
Very versatile, I think.
Yeah, you can customize so many things with it. But of course you have to take the precautions because it is a toxic material, okay? I say take precautions when working with toxic materials.
It is important to your health. Be safe, Grains. Be safe.
And so for this project, we're going to be attempting to do Fruit Loops cereal pen. Also, Sika has her heart set absolutely on
S'mores. So we're gonna be using crackers and hot chocolate with marshmallows in it.
And for those of you who don't know what s'mores is, Sika, explain what s'mores are.
It's a graham cracker, a marshmallow, and a chocolate, and then another graham, and then it's smooshed together, all melted, and super yummy.
And you can see it on screen here as she's describing it.
I'm
Because
salivating now.
you want s'mores, don't you?
Yeah.
We'll have some eventually during the summer. And for the pièce de résistance, the crème de la crème, the final masterpiece. I'm going to attempt something a little more difficult because I'm going to be using a wet ingredient either from the Alphagettis or the, what's it called? Zoodles.
Which is like animals, I think.
Yeah, and so this is going to be a noodle that's already cooked. So we're not drying it like all the other ingredients. We're gonna keep it wet.
Isn't that gonna rot?
I don't think so because it should be encased in resin, so it should solidify.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
This is the experimentation.
All right.
So this is what we're going to try and make, and hopefully it'll be successful. Will it be successful?
We're gonna have to find out.
Together. We're in this journey
Together.
Let us know in the comment section below, what foods would you put in a pen if you were to make your ideal food pen? I feel like pizza was probably gonna come up a lot.
I did think about pizza, but I think ramen would be really cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Or like a stir fry.
That's true.
I'm making myself hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry now. What are we doing to ourselves?
Why didn't you feed me?
I did not feed you, actually. I did not.
that's what I
I did not. I will feed you after we wait for the resin to
I
cure.
had 2 raviolis and that is it.
And we put it away.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she would continue eating throughout this entire video.
And I'm like sauce all over here, like, hey! And then sauce all over our projects.
By the way, for those of you new to this channel,
Don't forget to subscribe.
and while you're there, make sure you click on all notifications, which makes you
A grain of salt.
in the Salt Shaker family. The pens that were actually advertised on AliExpress look really cute, but super simple. My biggest worry is if the pen will actually work. I'm not sure, because the pen is actually going in the resin mold.
Yeah, so it's gonna be encased in it.
Let me demonstrate. So these are the pens that you order with this kit, and we technically have to remove this edge over here, insert it into the mold like so, and then push this edge into the nub.
Yes, exactly.
Like, hang on, I got this. Like so. Oh my gosh.
Wow, you're really bad at
I
putting
got,
things in holes.
oh my god. It's not my job.
I see who does the work. Wow.
Did I get it in?
No, you didn't. Do you need help? Jackie?
I got it?
Is it in?
Is it in?
Yeah, it is in.
Don't take this out of context.
We're just asking if the pen is in.
We're making sure the nub
Is going into the pen.
hole.
to be secured.
Mm-hmm.
So resin doesn't get in.
Whatever you're thinking,
Is wrong. It's not what we said that came out of your own brain. That is not our fault.
you are responsible for your own imagination.
Exactly.
End
Of story.
End of story. So my worry is if the resin is going to get to the edge of the pen and make it stop working. So just to make sure that all the pens are working,
We're gonna try them first, right?
yes. So
Give
we
me the
only have
benefit of the
3
doubt.
pens, 3 pen molds.
Okay, I was like,
So we're gonna test the ones that work. Zika, you want to write?
okay. Oh, they're very smooth.
Oh, is it?
That's a nice ink. Oh, try it.
Okay, I try it.
Try it.
Try it. Oh, that is
Yeah.
smooth.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay. So
it just glides. What color is that?
it's blue.
Yeah, it's blue. Because when you order it on AliExpress, they actually come in 2 separate sets. I think one is blue and the other one might be black.
They look the same.
Let's try removing that little...
Do you need help?
No.
Maybe we don't need to remove them. Maybe
Maybe we
it'll protect
don't.
it.
Yeah, but we're gonna try it anyways. But then we won't know if the ink works. Do you want to keep it?
No.
No?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, there's the other one.
Oh.
Is it black?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, so we have blue and black. I think I want my pen to be black.
I want mine to be blue.
Okay. The first one we're going to start with is...
Fruit Loops in milk.
Yeah, she really wanted to do Fruit Loops basically because she saw the Fruity Pebbles cereal one and...
It looked so colorful and pretty.
Yeah, but we're probably going to have to cut it into smaller pieces. Let's see the mold that we're going to use.
I think we'll use this one.
Yeah, so this one is...
It's tiny. I think it's the smallest one we have, actually.
Yeah, it's definitely the smallest one, which means the pieces need to be absolutely...
Itty bitty. I'm not opening this nicely. I'm so sorry.
You want scissors?
No. Oh, smell it.
Oh my god, I haven't had cereal in a long time.
Okay, so
Oh!
oh, good.
Your hands were sweaty.
They're just cold.
Oh, okay, they're cold. No, they're cold.
Oh, we should have gotten the blue ones.
Okay, so we're gonna take at least a couple of each color.
Do you want to put the mold next to it just so we can kind of see the size difference?
Yeah, okay.
So we might need to make them in like quarters almost.
Yeah, and the colors of Fruit Loops have been a lot more muted recently because they tried to put more natural colors
instead of it making it like super bright.
Yeah, so you want to take these colors?
Yeah, and I think that's more than enough, right? Because we're going to be cutting them.
The more the better, because in order to get things to show in molds, you have to push them to the edge as much as possible, and some of them might not even show. So I would say the more the better.
This one. And this one.
2,000 years later.
All right, so since we have no idea how much resin this gon' take,
Wow, goodbye English.
English. We're going to use the 3-to-1 ratio because this resin, as much as possible, avoids
Bubbles.
and we don't want bubbles because a lot of the stuff that we're actually using is food, and food in resin.
It's probably gonna have too much air in it, so it's gonna like bubble it out.
Yeah,
And this takes a lot longer to dry, so it'll help the bubbles, I think, disappear, hopefully.
as much as possible.
Hopefully.
So we're going to do a 3-to-1 ratio, which means in total we're going to try 20. So we're going to have
5 of one and then 15 of the other.
Yes, you ready to mix it?
Let's do it.
You gonna mix it? I gonna mix it.
Oh, I lost my pterodactyl. There it is.
So Sika's going to pour the resin this way, and I advised her not to use the droplet.
Yeah, but it's 5 mLs.
But look how precise she is. She is so dedicated to this. You got it?
This is why I'm a better baker than you.
That's absolute facts. And now for the second part, she's going with my method.
Yeah,
the
because there's
barbarian
so
method.
much more.
And now for mixy. One of the biggest mistakes that a lot of people make is not mixing the resin enough, and so it takes even longer to cure, or it doesn't cure at all. So really give yourself at least 2 to 5 minutes if you're a slow mixer or a quick mixer. Sika seems to be a moderate mixer, so let's say 3.
I thought you were gonna call me slow.
No? Why would I say that?
Because last time you said I was slow.
Yeah.
And then I sped it up and you're like, too fast. And I was like,
Okay, are you done with your story time?
no, because you're a bad baker. This
Whoa.
is where it's going.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else. I thought you were gonna say you're a bad...
You bad.
Oh no. Alright, now that the resin has been mixed, Sika did a pretty good job.
Yay, me!
Alright, so now we're going to put the pen into the mold. I'll let Sika do that, because that's your idea.
But I have a question for you. Do you think that we could do this?
Oh, actually that's really clever.
Obviously not too many, because then it's going to really show that we were, like, you know, putting them straight. And because the mold is so small, I think it would touch the bottom, so it would show the cereal, right?
That sounds interesting. I think might as well try a few that way. I did not think of that.
I have a weird pattern of thinking.
Me too, but we're both weirdly different.
Yes, but the same.
But the same, but different.
Yes.
But the same.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so go ahead, put that in there.
Ooh, that's too thick, I think.
Oh no, it's too big.
Well, I'm going to make a weird pen.
Did you want it to be like distorted
Bubbly?
shape?
I don't know.
You don't know. Because then that means the cereal would technically also stick out on the other side. But it
Yeah.
would be resin coated.
Yeah, it's not working.
Oh no!
Well, I don't know what happened.
What happened? Oh, well, you have to push them in like that. There.
No, but look, it looks weird.
All right, so this is what Sika has so far, and she does not look pleased with it. So what do you want to do?
We go break them.
We gonna break them?
Yeah.
All right, let's break them. Here are these cereal bits. Sika wants to make sure to get them really under there, but we also want to make sure that these don't create bubble. So I'm going to be taking some chopsticks, dunking them in clear,
And then putting them in. And then we're gonna put the white resin on top.
Yeah, we're gonna use
paint these.
this Neopaque by Jacquard because it's really opaque. So it's gonna give us a nice white milky type resin. Okay, so our system is going to be very interesting. Sika does not want to use the chopsticks, even though my skills are not that great.
I can't use chopsticks at all.
What color do you want me to start with first?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so I'll go for pink.
Okay.
And I'll dunk the pink in here,
Gosh.
like so. And I'm gonna place it just somewhere in the middle.
Wherever your heart desires.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it like this.
God. How?
You got this?
Not really.
You got this?
Okay, like this.
Hang on, I'm gonna help you. Hang on.
No.
Alright, so you did get it.
Yeah, but I think this is not centered anymore.
That's okay.
Okay.
I mean, we're not gonna see it because it's gonna be covered under like thick white resin paint.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't sound so sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is definitely a little,
Clumpy.
yeah, a little clumpy on top. The ink is somewhat sticking out, or is it just me?
No, it's not just you. This is kind of what it's gonna look like. I hope.
I hope so.
I hope. Yeah.
Yeah, so now we're just gonna mix the white in here and let's pour it in.
Yes.
Alright, so take a nice generous scoop.
I think that's good.
Yeah, stop pushing the resin. I think we might need more.
Yes.
But don't put that toothpick
I
back
won't.
in
I
there.
won't. I promise. I'm gonna make a mess.
Alright, no, it's okay if you make a mess. Just
Look, it's milk.
yeah, it's so milky and nice.
It's so many bubbles.
Put your toothpick. I just coached you. What did you do? I dropped it. Easy. That's it. You see? You got it. Now, don't overfill.
Help!
Okay, I'm telling you. Now just
Oh, it's
tilt.
going down its own.
Yeah, tilt it slightly to make sure that it gets all the edges at the bottom. Well, I didn't say get the tile, but okay.
That's why I screamed.
See, that's why I put my felt over there, because I had to protect
My
it from
felt!
Sika. My felt! Alright, keep going. I think you should do the other edge though, but you know, it's just me. What do I know? What do I know?
Nothing.
Oh,
Sorry. It's just because there's a bubble there.
it's gonna fill.
It better.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it filled.
Okay, now get this edge now.
Yeah, this way, right?
Yeah.
I don't want it to get the pen.
Well, I mean, that's the only way we're gonna find out if it works, right?
Yeah.
You got this.
I don't know if I got this now.
You got this. That's too much. That's enough.
I know, I'm trying to stop it.
And now for the rest, and then I think we're good to put this on the side and work with the other ones. You okay, Sika? It looks so milky.
Yeah, it does.
I want cereal now.
You got milk?
I do, actually.
Oh, yay.
So here it is so far. Lightly pick it up. We just want to see the underneath part. So here you can see some of the, oh my god, there's crumbs at the bottom
Yeah.
too. Okay, put it back down. And we know that there are bubbles, but look at that, there's bubbles here.
Should we wait for them to rise?
We technically could pop the bubbles but technically when you're eating cereal, there's also bubbles from the milk, right?
Not that many.
Not that many?
I don't remember. I haven't had cereal in a while.
I haven't either, but I'm guessing there are bubbles. We'll remove as much as you want.
Okay.
Okay. Put some of the crumbs.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a little bit of crumbs and then put just a little bit of white on it, just to kind of like look like a little bit of milk is on it. So it's not
Okay.
a dry cereal.
Yeah, should be fine. Let's crumb it out.
All right.
Just don't put it too close to the edge, otherwise it's going to be uncomfortable
Yeah,
to hold.
I know.
You're gonna have to push that
I'm
in there.
sorry.
I'm just gonna have to push it in there. There you go. You don't even have to pour on it. Yeah, you could just kind
There.
of slush it in there.
And then just maybe.
Turn it over.
Yeah.
You're struggling. There. Oh no, it's gone.
Okay, I'm sorry, I tried.
I'm sorry, but it does show a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I think that's what you're going for anyways.
Just a little bit.
At least the good news is we can see the tip of the pen and it hasn't been covered with resin. And now we're just going to be able to put this aside. Sika, how do you feel? Why are you sad?
Because we can see my pen.
Yeah, but I mean, nothing stops us from putting a layer after it's hardened.
Yeah.
Okay, you want me to pop more bubbles?
Yeah.
And we gonna pop it.
Make sure the cereal doesn't go on fire.
There, you see?
Okay, no cereal on fire. Oh my god, Jackie, you're touching the resin.
There. Now for this next one, I am extra excited because we're going to be using hot chocolate, but we're using the hot chocolate powder.
As a colorant.
So I'm curious, is it actually going to smell as hot chocolate once it's hardened?
Resin smells pretty strong though.
It does, but once it's hardened, there shouldn't be that smell. So whatever is in there should have the smell, right?
I hope so. It's gonna smell good.
That would be great if we had a pen that smelled like hot chocolate.
chocolate. I'm like salivating thinking about it.
Can we use hot chocolate as a colorant is a whole other thing. The answer is, I don't know.
It's powder.
It should work, but I don't know if the
Texture.
chemicals of the sugar is going to mix it up. I say skeptically with the high-pitched voice.
Okay. I hope it works.
I hope so. Really
No.
don't know, but we do have our graham cracker that Sika's going to smush, and then we have our resin already mixed and divided. So we're gonna put the pen. She wants to do graham here, graham cracker there, and then chocolate with marshmallows
Yes.
in the middle.
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Yeah!
Put the pen in.
Let's...
Crush it!
Let's put the pen in.
Oh, it's true.
And then crush it.
Yeah!
Alright, so the graham cracker is in there. Okay.
I love food.
I know, but now you're gonna crush your food with food.
Yeah.
Where you gonna crush it?
I'll go crush it.
Gentle. Gentle. We have resin over there.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, it's dramatic. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think that's a nice... Oh, maybe a little more.
Yeah, because there's some big pieces.
Yeah, we
so-
don't want big chunks. All right, go ahead and put the graham crackers in.
I hope it hardens.
It will. It should. Mix.
It's chunky.
Yeah, so far so good. I think we can put more.
Yeah, I think so too. It won't have a chance.
There you go.
More?
That should be good enough. We don't want it too chunky, otherwise it's just gonna look weird and it's gonna harden with texture, unless that's what you want.
I don't mind. This is for science.
That's true. Let's see the sides, what it looks like. Yeah, I think we could put more.
Yeah, because still translucent.
Yeah, we could put more.
Oh my god, it smells so good.
It does smell so good. Here's our chocolate milk with the marshmallows, and we've taken a couple of them out.
How
Oh
many
my
do we
God,
want?
It smells so
Do you think
good.
that's enough?
Oh, that's way more than enough.
Okay.
Yeah, because the mold isn't that big, even though it is bigger than the previous one. Did you get chocolate all over you?
No.
Are you going to eat it? Oh no! I think our lesson was learned from the previous kit, and we're going to make these a little. Oh, not the previous kit, but the previous pen. Oh, that was a nice.
That was
slice.
easy.
Very nice.
I did not expect that.
But you did good.
for once.
Okay, so now we're gonna put them first in the resin, like we did with the cereal, and then we're gonna dunk it in there. All right, so here we are with our dunked marshmallow, and I'm gonna just put them like so, and then we're gonna move them around after, okay?
Okay.
Don't, you okay? You have
Yeah,
faith in me?
I do.
You got this?
I love you.
Okay, I love you too.
You got this.
I got this. Just do it.
Just do it!
You got this.
No, I don't got
Yes,
this.
you do.
I don't
Are you
got
putting the whiter part?
Well, you put them in like that.
Hey, boy, it's a collaboration.
I said you got this and then you didn't.
I did. Just gotta move it around. You just need some better dexterity.
You know what?
No, I do not want to know.
That's what I thought. Look, I got one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. So put a
Right.
few underneath and then some to the left and some to the right.
Yeah, I think they'll float though on the right and left.
You think so?
I think
I don't
so.
think so. I think they're gonna be snug.
Marshmallows usually float.
True. All right, now is the time to put the chocolate in the resin as a colorant. Again, we have our graham over here, marshmallows in here. Are you ready, Sika?
Yeah, I kind of just want to put a spoonful in my mouth.
Hang on, let's see.
Is that okay? Or is that too much?
I think that's a good amount. Yeah, go ahead.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay, you holding it?
Yeah, I'm holding. Yeah. Well, it's a little.
Textured for now.
Yeah. Do we want to make it milky?
Is that weird?
I don't think so.
You think it's okay? Should I add more?
Bring the
Powder?
bag. Bring the bag. I want to see what the chocolate on the bag looks like.
It looks deep and rich.
It does look pretty dark. Okay, put a little more, but we don't want it to lose too much transparency. And we're not gonna sniff resin, so we're only gonna know after if it smells like chocolate. That should be enough. You okay?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Sika is not satisfied with this chocolatiness, even though I think it's great. So she's adding just a smidgen of paint.
Is that enough, you think?
That's more than enough. Now you're doubting yourself.
Well, I don't know. You said more than enough, so
Yeah.
that means it's too much. I don't see anything.
Don't worry, it's gonna happen. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pour a little bit of the graham crackers on this side. Oh my god,
you
it's
okay?
so hard to see.
Do you want me to try?
No.
Okay.
I want to do it. You've been having all the fun.
It's fun.
I know it is fun. Okay, I got this.
Can you see?
Yep, kind of. I got this.
Do you want me to put it the other way for you?
Nope.
Okay.
I got this. There we go. See? Little chunk. And it's very chunk. You really made it chunks.
I tried not to.
Oh no, you extra chunked.
I didn't.
You totally extra chunked. I don't know if this is... Okay.
I told you let's make it more powder, and you said no.
No, but what I'm saying is we need more liquid. So far, so good.
Wait, we can fix it.
You gonna fix it?
I go fix it. Look, Jackie, fix it.
I'm looking.
I'm fixing.
She's learning. She's enjoying resin. Yeah, that looks pretty fixed. All right, so now the idea is once Sika puts this down, I'm going to start putting the graham over here, and she's going to start pushing the chocolate over there. So we're kind of double pouring. Let's see how that goes.
You have to go first though because yours is thicker.
Yeah, I do.
Ready?
Ready, go. All right, you have to start. So I'm going to make my limitation over here. Oh, it's not really going anywhere, the graham. Just like, I'm hanging out.
Yeah, because mine's is,
Yeah.
Did you push it downwards? Make sure you're pushing downwards here, just in case.
There we go. You need more chocolate though.
I'm getting there.
Focus on the chocolate. There we go. Yes.
That looks cool so far.
That looks really cool.
I think we can put some more graham in
Yeah,
that
I think
corner.
so. It's just kind of going downwards.
Oh no, it's floating!
Oh no, marshmallows, no!
Why you gotta do me like that, marshmallow?
There. These marshmallows really don't want to stay down.
I told you!
I thought they would.
No, I told you, marshmallows.
You know, that's fine. Let them float.
No, but I want them at the bottom too.
The ones at the bottom are coming off?
Yeah, that's the ones from the bottom.
Oh no!
Damn, girl!
Here's how it's looking so far. I really love the marshmallow idea.
They keep floating.
I know, they keep going to the surface. Look at that. They're like,
Stay
nay.
in your lane, ma'am.
No. It's
Ma'am.
like, I want to rise to the top.
Ma'am, that is not your spot.
And now for what I want to do, because we did sweets for Sika, and you know,
Yeah.
I, as a good sister,
You
always, I always put myself last. Because my sister comes first, and if anyone messes with her,
You gonna fight me? I'm gonna take you on.
but don't really, because I'm very fragile.
She's very fragile. Please
Very
don't.
fragile, don't do it.
You have to fight
Don't
me.
do it. Yeah! Come on, bring it! Alpha Gettys. Now, this is basically like the Chef Boyardee that we ate. It's just a meal with tomato sauce.
Does it have little, like, boulettes in it?
I don't think, you know what? I've never had Alpha
I've
Getty.
never had them either. I thought you would have had them.
No, I just wanted the alphabets in there.
Yeah, I know.
Because I thought they would look cool in a resin pen. There's only one way to find out, and it's to open it. All right, so let us see. Oh, they are huge.
I did not think it was
These
that
are
big.
gigantic alphabets. That's going to be fun. And especially because they're not stiff, it makes it so that when you put it in the resin piece, it's going to kind of mold. Look, there's a J for Jackie.
I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
That's an O.
Yeah, I said O.
Oh, it's
Oh, watch your mouth! And we have an M or a
depends how you want to see it.
Yeah, either an M or a W. Okay, so we have quite a bit of fun letters.
I wonder if they have every letter in there. I kind of want to check.
Are we going to make a montage of the alphabets right now?
Maybe.
Are we going to end up washing this and seeing what alphabets we have in there?
Maybe.
Yes, we are. We're gonna wash this because we needed to wash them anyes, and let's see what
It's
alphabets we
happening.
have. It's happening.
It's happening.
We're going do it. So for this specific project, I basically have the most
It
curved.
looks like a little boat.
Yeah, it does. It's true. I forgot about
It's
that.
a boat.
And hang on.
Okay.
I need to say that I do admire these molds because they even have little stands to make sure that it doesn't tip over.
Very smart.
It's very thank you.
Very thank you.
Very thank
So
you.
could you imagine you pour it and it's like...
Yeah, I've seen terrible molds that were wonky. Especially remember that mold for soap that we did?
Yes. Yes, like the star and it just went like that.
And the
then,
happy face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
They
it
broke
wrong.
our heart.
They did the happy
They
face
very happy
wrong.
face. They did it wrong. It was sad. We were sad. I think the biggest challenge, so here's the resin all mixed up. The biggest challenge is going to be trying to get the color right.
Perfectly.
So my guess is going to be a little bit of transparent red, and hear me out here, a drop of green. So it should give us a slightly brownish red, right?
I don't know. I don't
Hang
do
on, let me
color.
see this. I don't do color.
I don't do color.
Because if we look here, the color is not a bright red, it's a slightly brownish.
It's like slightly browny orange.
Yeah, so hopefully that's going to help. I also got,
Some glitter.
just for the sake of texture. I know this is a little intense, but we're not going to put much.
No, exactly. Like almost 10 glitters.
Just 10 glitters. Just a little 10. Okay, so let's try. And you gonna shake this?
I'll go shake it
I'm
for
gonna
ya.
shake this. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your booty.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake your pigments.
Oh, shake your pigments.
Pigments.
I got worried when I heard the P. So I'm going to start with just 4 drops, maybe 3. That scared me.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous. It said transparent, but okay, we're still good.
Okay, you good?
We're still good. Yeah, this is very red.
It's, yeah.
That's a little extra. Okay, perfect. That's a good red.
Okay. And then one green?
Less than 1.
So, like,
Where's my toothpick?
you're right there. I didn't put them away.
Okay, no, okay. Okay, so we're gonna put a little green.
2 drops?
Yeah, just calm down.
Okay.
Okay, calm down.
I'm scared too.
You're just gonna pick up a little.
That's it?
Yeah, and then we're gonna twirl. See, it's giving a little bit of color, but I think we could put a little more.
I think you could put a whole drop.
You think so? I don't know, I'm scared. Let's keep going. Oh, we just wanna mute that dark, that very vibrant, saturated red.
I keep looking at the can.
I'm gonna
trying
put
to see-
one. Oh.
That's a lot.
No. Oh.
I think we're still okay.
I think we're good. I think that's good.
It's still very red though.
Yeah, it is.
I thought you were gonna make it more tomato-y.
Alright, so I'm feeling the green might not be enough, and Sika thinks it should be a little bit more opaque.
Yes.
So we're going to go with a drop of brown acrylic paint. That's nice and easy. And we're just gonna go this way. We might need to put a little bit of yellow at some point. But we're gonna go nice and slow.
I'm getting antsy.
Yeah, I feel like that's enough. We might need yellow now.
Translucent?
Yes. Yeah, this is a nice deep color.
I feel like it needs to be thicker than that.
No. I want my alphabets to show because we're still putting glitter. Okay.
Here?
Calm down. You could put a whole drop.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just one.
I'm trying.
There. Because the sauce is a little orangey, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want it to be milky thick, otherwise I would have added a little bit more of white, but I'm gonna go with this. Look at that, that's saucy. It's not gonna be similar. I don't want to go for too saturated. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might put a little bit of yellow. Bon appetit.
I've never had this before.
And it's really good. I think I like this way better than the Chef Boyardee.
Yep.
So this here is the color that I want. I know it's not the orangey color. I could match it if I wanted to, but that's not what I want. I really want a tomato soup feel to it with a less synthetic type look. And let's put some of the taffy glitter.
It says it's cotton candy color.
Just like so.
Making me nervous about
No,
that
calm
glitter.
down. And you know what? This looks like texture enough and spices that I don't think I need the other one. All right, so I am pretty happy with my tomato sauce. I'm going to pour it in here ever so gently. Even though Sika wanted me to put the noodles first, I was like, no.
No, I said dunk the noodles in the sauce
Oh.
and then put that in and then pour the rest.
No,
So are you gonna pour the whole thing? Because then
Yeah.
yeah, but then you might not have space for your noodles.
Don't worry. Ah,
Ah, Jackie.
yeah.
Ah, you could.
I'm okay. So we're just gonna do gentle like so. There we go. We're just gonna make sure that it goes all the way. I think that's enough because we're gonna put a lot of noodles.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Don't pressure me. All right, so we're gonna start with the easiest letter, the letter A. And I feel like I want them going in different directions, not necessarily just one.
Yeah, you kind of want to make it look random.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna put A over here. That looks cool. And let's go for another letter that's super recognizable. Let's go for M. I'm trying to take as many different shapes as possible. Very nice. There we go. N is probably gonna look like a Z at some point.
Oh my god, you're right.
E. Oh no, E. There we go. So here it is so far. I am so excited about my tomato alphabet soup.
I'm excited for all of them.
I
Honestly,
know.
they all look really cool, so I'm hoping they turn out okay.
I feel like the cereal one might be the...
A little weird.
No, I thought I was gonna say the best one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Which one do you think is gonna be the best one?
Probably yours.
No, it's so simple though.
But it's awesome. You don't need complexity? Complexity? Complexity?
No, you had it.
Complexity? I
Yeah.
feel like it needs an excessivity. Complexity.
See, now you're adding complexity to your sissity.
Yeah.
So now we're going to wait,
24 hours.
or this
Ish.
one, yeah, 12 to 18 hours, more or less, and then we're going to unmold it. You excited?
Yeah, I don't want to wait.
Magic of editing.
48 hours later.
So here we are 2 days later. For some reason, mine didn't want to harden because I had it on a ceramic piece and it was cold and it was like, I don't want to
It's too
harden.
cold.
It's too cold. I'm going to
Need
stay
heat.
tacky. So I ended up putting it aside and it hardened within
A couple
few
hours?
Yeah. So we needed 2 days because mine was behind.
Because you f***ed up.
What?
You could have
Enough.
put it next to mine, but you're like, don't touch.
Yeah.
Leave it there.
It was overflowed.
And whose fault is that?
Mine for sure. I take full responsibility
That's
as a
fair.
grain of salt. Whoa! Wow!
That's fair.
Wow. I'm a responsible grain.
Okay. Whatever helps you sleep at night, honey.
So we're going to go ahead and unmold it in the order, basically, that we made them. I can tell that mine, I really wish I had added more noodles. Just right off, I could tell you that. But I am really excited also for your s'mores.
Yeah, me too. I was able to actually keep some of the marshmallows downwards.
Yeah, even just looking here.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it does look really cool.
But we start with the first one, which is not s'mores.
So I'm gonna put this here because it's white, so I didn't want it to be on the white desk. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think my Fruit Loops are in the right place, but we'll see.
This is both exciting and also at the same time
Nerve-wracking.
it's a learning experience because we don't know how much to put in there.
So do I just pull from here? Like
I don't know. I've never done this.
Where am I going?
I don't know. All right, keep going. I have my Creme on. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay, hang on. Let's get a close up. And here it is. I think it looks really cute, but there are some defects.
Issues. There is a huge bubble right near the pen area, so the writing area, I guess you could say.
The tip?
Yes.
You don't have to make it weird. It's not weird unless you make it weird.
I didn't make it weird, I just forgot the word tip.
Of course, of all people, you would.
I'm gonna put it up your nose. But yeah, no, there is a huge hole near the tip of the pen. I don't know how we could have fixed that, because I think we tried to take it out a couple of times and it kind of just stayed there anyways. But apart from that, most of my cereals did float to the top.
They did. I do love the fact that the cereals, you can tell.
It's still in there, yeah, you can tell it's in there. It's just not as evident as I wanted it to be.
And I love the bubbly effect because it is milky.
Yeah, exactly. So I think next time we'll have to find a way to make the cereal more heavy so it actually stays at the bottom.
I feel like if we had used polymer clay instead
Yes.
of real.
Yeah, exactly, to get more popping out colors, because Fruit Loops used to be more colorful than this.
Yeah.
So I think using clay, one, it would be heavier, two, the colors, we could make them a little more saturated and it would look super cool.
Yeah.
What I also noticed is when I'm holding it to write, it's actually very painful. It's very sharp, the
Yeah.
edges, so I think we need to sand it.
Yeah, 100%. I think most resin pieces, you have to sand them if you want it to be...
Usable?
Yeah, usable. Next we have S'mores.
S'mores. I'm really excited about this one. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm tired because of all the waiting we had to do because of mine. It's my fault. Go ahead, unmold it. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I want to see what this one's gonna look like because this was really out of your imagination. And I'm curious if it smells like hot chocolate.
I don't think it... Ooh.
Oh,
The
interesting.
marshmallows.
Okay, that looks really good. I feel like if we had added a little bit more colorant, it would have been a lot more poppin'. Maybe a little bit more yellow here would have been even better.
Or if we would have maybe, not baked the s'mores, but yeah, I guess like bake them to get it like a broil, so they can be darker. Does it smell? No.
Unfortunate. I really love though that the marshmallows are a little bit of everywhere, even sticking out here.
They were really hard to get down though.
Yeah, the marshmallows still wanted to float up.
Yeah.
Again, I feel like if we had used polymer clay,
It would have been heavier. But what I did use is actually like a couple of crumbs of the crackers because they were heavier. So I just put them on top of the marshmallow and it made it sink. So I was able to keep a few down just because of that. So you can't see them, but there's actually some crackers in here.
that's good though.
All right, last one is yours.
Yeah, so I'm really excited for this one, but at the same time, I really wish I had, you know,
More noodles.
more noodles. Oh, the glitter's nice.
So shiny.
Oh my god. There we go. Actually, it doesn't look too bad.
Looks pretty tomatoey.
Yeah, it looks really tomatoey. The different glitter in there definitely made it more textured, but the glitter fell to the bottom.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
One of the
Oh.
other things we could have done, we could have technically still used the same foods, but waited longer for the resin to thicken in order
Before
for...
putting in the foods.
Yeah, so we could have done that, and I think next time if we do it,
Yes.
we're definitely going to have to wait for the resin to
thicken a little bit more.
100%. But I really like this one. It has a very nice tomato-y feel to it.
Looks cool.
Yeah, it does. Oh no!
Oh, is it soft? Are your noodles soft?
Yeah, on top.
Gross.
So I think if you're going to do this, look here. You see the X is moving. So 100% go ahead and put another layer of resin on top to seal it entirely. And then I think we're gonna have to sand all of them to make them much smoother with their edges because they're not very comfortable to write with.
Yeah, they kind of hurt. They're very pointy.
Yeah, so they're aesthetically pleasing, but not necessarily
Comfortable.
ergonomical. Is that a word for hands?
I don't
Can you use
know.
ergonomical for hands?
I don't know. We'll have to Google it.
Yeah. And since, of course, we're very curious, let's go ahead and test to see if they're working. And as you can see, there's the result. Let's not forget today's sponsor, Raycon. For those of you who don't know Raycon, they are huge supporters of this channel and by far my favorite earbuds. I basically use them to browse TikToks at night. And yes, Salty Crafter does use them. Or even while editing and I just want to hear my own voice and not necessarily let everyone in the house hear it.
But Jackie, why do you like Raycon?
Ah, I am glad you asked. In addition to a seamless Bluetooth pairing, really long battery life, yes, this little thing will give us 24 full hours of listening time, and they have a wonderful noise isolating fit. I mean, look, they won't dangle, nor will they fall off when I'm shaking my head. They also start at about half the price of other premium brands out there with no compromise. And look, they come in so many absolutely adorable colors. So you're sure to find one that matches you. Not just that, they put you at the center of everything, which means they have a 45-day free return policy, which means no risks for you. Hey, and if I'm not enough, celebrities like Brandy are pretty obsessed with it. And I love that so many of you are tagging me with your Raycon purchases to let me know that you absolutely love them. And if you haven't gotten one yet, check the link down below or go to buyraycon.com/nerdycrafter to get 15% off your purchase. Thank you, Raycon, for sponsoring today's video. Let us know again if you haven't told us what foods you would put in your own pen. We want to hear it in the comment section below. If you want to watch more resin videos, make sure you check up here. We did something called a CMY cube. We had quite a bit of fun with that. Or if you want to watch a crafty review, make sure you check down here. Until then, we will see you grains in the next video.